Chano, Monkey King, aka Wukong, and Ata just got secretly buffed. And we got two very popular characters, HoK and Nuwa, got secretly nerfed. Let's cover the update once and for all. Yo guys, how's everyone doing? This is your guy Assassin Dave, and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to talk about the server update announcement on August 1st. This is a secret announcement because it's updating over the air and it's non-disruptive, meaning like you don't have to go to the app store and an update or whatnot. It just quietly updates in the game. It's probably already in the game because mostly stats related. And we're going to talk about what has been changed. We're going to read this patch note together and analyze them. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like, subscribe, and share this with your friends so they get to see the most updated news as well. All right, with that being said, let's dive in. Update contents, Luma number 7, Conan, right? The skin's coming out. The Marco Polo Kit, the Phantom Thief, is coming out, having added to the Collab Wish event for a limited time. Get a free draw. And by the way, guys, if you want to get the Conan, the Detective Conan collaboration skins, which I believe is a must-have if you're capable of doing it, use the link in description or the QR code on screen to get 20% extra tokens now. Okay, this is your time to do that because I'm for sure getting it. I'm gonna demonstrate it in the videos as well, on upcoming videos, so you guys get to see what the skins look like in actual games. I'm excited for it. All right, let's take a look at the hero balance adjustment. Chano, Wukong, and Ata both all get buffed, and HoK and Nuwa got nerfed. Okay, fixed improvements. The MVP icons for both winning and losing side will now be displayed alongside the rating icons. Okay. Fix an issue where Iaria can not take damage under certain conditions in Infinite Brawl. All right, nobody cares about that. Fix an issue where after enabling automatic basic attack, the roll and the movement speed boost of Wukong's skill 2 will not trigger when the skill was used immediately after basic attack. All right, you know what? This has been an issue for quite some time. I thought it was just me being a shit player, but it turned out it's a bug. All right, I'm glad it's fixed. I'm excited to check it out in game because when I see the top players in the China region, and I was like, bro, why do they have no, like, you know, there's almost like no pause in between attack and skill 2. When I use it, sometimes there's a pause, sometimes there's no pause, and I'm not sure what's going on. It turned out to be a bug. So now, like when you use automatic basic attack turn on, and then let's say you auto attack with enhanced auto attack, and then or just auto attack in general, and you use your skill 2 immediately after, there's not going to be pause. This is extremely good for when you have 2 enhanced auto attack back to back, right? Like let's say you use skill 1 in auto attack, and if you immediately use skill 2 after that, you should be able to dash away. But sometimes apparently there's a bug where you couldn't. Now that's fixed, right? The roll and the movement speed boost of Wukong's skill 2 will not trigger when the skill was used immediately after a base attack. Yeah, that's changed. Okay. Fix an issue where after being assigned a jungling position by the system, selecting Flowborn Tank would trigger the lane stealing warning. Okay, I've never seen that before because Flowborn Tank is meant to be jungle, no? Fix an issue where the red dot notification on Dragon's Horde would not disappear. Thank God, right? Because like that has been a bug for me in game for quite some time. The Dragon's Horde basically is the draw. You can get skins for the 2000 Dragon Crystal. I don't know exactly what it's called in game, but that's basically what it is. You can draw free skins, free heroes. It's actually really cool. And sometimes when I already redeemed everything, it still has a red dot on it, which is quite like annoying. It bugs me. Like, I don't know about you guys. I have the problem personally where if I see a red dot, I want to click on it and clear it. But sometimes when I cleared everything on the page and I try to, by the way, the Dragon Horde thing, I actually click on every inches of the screen to make sure I'm not missing any Easter eggs. Sometimes there's Easter eggs and stuff, and I still couldn't clear it. Finally, that's been cleared out. Okay. Hero adjustments. Chano got a buff. Stats buff, increased enhanced basic attack damage. Passive haunting. Enhanced basic attack damage. Before is 60% physical attack. Now you get 70 plus 60% basic attack. So your skill 1 is going to do a lot more damage. I think this is gonna bring Chano to definitely the higher tier. Chano is already pretty good as a marksman. If you watch KCS, is used frequently along with someone like Agudor, right? So you can push together. And by the way, the counter to that is obviously Nuwa, as you saw in KCS. Really, really smart drafting coming out from TTG, Coach Jojo, right? They're able to use, I think, Nuwa as well as Amongya to clear all the wolves and all the summoning from Aguro skill 1, all that. So there you go. Now you know the counter. But Chano got buffed, so make sure to go ahead and play it. And the reason why Chano is so good in lane is because of skill 2. When you summon the wolf, when I talk to like Muaji, I think the previously known as Muaji, yeah. But his actual name is Nunu, right? I know him as Nunu. I don't know his in-game name because it was some weird name. When I talked to the top players from NA who represented NA to go to the last tournament, World Series, K Major West, he said the reason why Chano is so good in lane is because of skill 2 wolf. If you summon it, right? If the enemy team triggers it, the wolf start attacking them. It's tanky as hell if you have played against it, right? In the early game, it's really hard to kill. But if you don't kill it, the wolf is gonna keep on hunting you, right? And you get slowed, you take damage, it's really annoying. But if you kill it, it takes a lot of auto attacks. And while it's happening, Chano can choose to use skill 1. His teammate, let's say if you're working with Diadia or whatnot, can come harass you and poke you. It just really puts you in a really awkward position to be in, right? So that's why the hero is so good. Not to mention the vision it provides, so you get less ganked or less likely to be ganked successfully. If you have vision set up, you should protect yourself. Okay, let's take a look at Wukong stats buff. Increase skill 1 shield. Skill 1 protective shroud. Before you get 500 basic plus 100 per skill level. So at level 6, you're gonna have level 5, you're gonna have like what? Level 6, my bad. You're gonna have 600 plus 500 is 1100. 150 physical attack, 15% extra health. Okay, pretty good. Now 600 plus 120. So 120 plus 6, 720. It's 1300. It went from 1100 to 1300 total shield. That's a lot. It's really a lot at level 6. Considering like skill 1, I mean, I'm not a monkey main, but it's just a lot of shield that you can use, right? So not to mention this skill is really skillful. Right, you have to use it to bait out or completely avoid certain quad controls like dodgy or whatnot. Key quad controls that will turn the fight around. There you go. So Ata now stats buff, increase skill 1 damage. Okay, now your skill 1 does more damage. Skill 1 is the one that allows you to bounce twice. Cooldown also now shorter, and then now base damage 420 plus 84 per skill level to 450. Plus 90. So that's like I would say 10% buff-ish. Not a lot, less than 10%. So not a lot. I don't know how meta Ata is. I've rarely seen people play it. There's sometimes I've seen people who are really good at it. But Ata is like one of the tanky characters. People mostly use it as jungle. I think Clash lane, you can also use it as well. Because it really, you can use it with flash. And a lot of combos you can use the flash. Not to mention Ata's quad control, the ultimate, is not really a quad control, it's more of a barrier, right? So stuff like Purify or whatnot cannot dodge it, cannot cleanse it. If you lock people in, you lock people in. So it's really good. And it's really, really tanky. I might make some videos about Ata later, because I really like Bajie, the Chinese version, Bajie. All right, let's take a look at nerfs. HoE stats nerf, skill damage adjustments. The skill 2 afterglow. Before it's 300 plus 60. Yo, that's buff. Now it's 400 plus 80. What are you talking about? It's a nerf. Maybe it's ultimate. Let's take a look at ultimate. Skill damage adjustments. Stats nerf. Okay, probably stats got nerfed, but skill got buffed, right? Your ultimate base damage went from 700 to 800 base damage. 350 to 400 skill per skill level. So level 6, that's like 300 extra damage. Not to mention you have 90. Oh, I see. The damage went from physical attack to extra physical attack. That's a huge difference. Because okay, I didn't see this one word here, extra. I was like, what is going on? Yeah, extra physical damage makes sense because extra physical damage only comes from item, where your physical attack is your total, right? So that includes your basic stats plus your growth attack, where the extra physical attack only comes from item. So basically saying your skill 2 and ultimate damage, I wouldn't know if it's higher or lower, right? Because I haven't done the calculation yet. But now instead of calculating from total, now it's calculating from your item. And then I don't know how much of a change is that, because HoE mostly rely on auto attack to do damage. If you're gonna use your ultimate, nobody use ultimate to do damage. I mean, like, let's be real, right? It's mostly used as an initiation tool for the CC, for the quad control. Same with skill 2. You mostly use it for the slow. You don't use it for the damage. Let's be real. Okay, Nuwa, skill effects adjustment, stats nerf. Okay, skill 1, Divine Glow. The cooldown got increased, 8 seconds to 8.5 seconds. So not a whole lot. Skill 3, which is your teleport. Emergence, Divine Glow Emergence. Movement speed reduction went from before 50% to 25 to 50%. So you don't slow people as much. All right, that's decent. A decent nerf on Yuan. Mostly the cooldown for skill 1 though, because that's your most important wave clear tool. So if you can use it less frequently, especially in the early game, it's gonna hurt your wave clear a little bit, right? All right, battlefield, runes, overview. Okay, runes is coming back. I mean, like I'm not so sure how I feel about it because it's so random. But the thing about runes is it added more like contestable objective in the river. So now there's more of a reason to contest it, right? 2 minutes into the match, a random rune will spawn in the river, refreshing every 60 seconds, all the way until 10 minutes. So you get about 8 runes. And each rune does different things, right? Picking up rune grants effect for 2 minutes, during which it cannot be picked up again. So if somebody pick up a rune, you cannot picking up a rune grants the effect for 2 minutes, during which it cannot be picked up again. I'm not so sure what it means by that. It means like same person cannot pick it up, because if it's same, like there's only 4 runes total, and if it refresh every 60 seconds, that doesn't even make any sense, and it's random, right? So like if speed boost, if the movement speed rune comes out, and if it's just related to a rune in general, you pick up the movement speed rune. That means if it come up again after 60 seconds, doesn't mean nobody can pick it up in 2 minutes. No, it doesn't make any sense, right? So it should be like related to the same person. If you pick up a rune, you cannot pick up another rune in 2 minutes. Okay, so you really have to consider, should you pick up this rune? Should you not pick up this rune? One universal rune is obviously the gold rune. You immediately earn some gold and possibly earn gold for the duration. And then there's a cooldown rune, immediately reduce current skill cooldown, speeds up skill cooldown for a duration. This is gonna be extremely good for mages, right? I would assume like if you're like playing Zilong or jungle, any jungle roles, you don't pick this up, because that would be kind of stupid. I mean, all the jungle heroes, I mean, if you look at all the jungle heroes, that if you play jungle, the cooldown's short in general. Imagine Pei picking this up and you couldn't pick up gold rune for the next minute. I mean, that's gonna be really sad. So jungle characters really don't pick this up. Support characters probably would, right? I mean, like if they have a long cooldown ultimate, for example, Lian Po or Zhang Fei, right? Or if you're a mage with a long cooldown ultimate like Yi Xingzhou, sure, I would pick this up. Recover runes immediately recover some mana and health, right? This is gonna be good for marksmen and whatnot, or just I would say jungle in general. You know, just pick it up if you want to more sustain. But jungle can clear jungle camps and then get HP back pretty fast, especially when you have Dragon's Rage, right? The item that allows you to regen when you hit jungle monsters. There you go. So movement speed rune. Gain a brief movement speed boost. Upon leaving combat, gain another small boost. That's pretty good. This is good for mage, mid lane rotation. You can rotate lane a lot faster. Jungle is pretty good as well. And then take you ganks more efficiently, and then especially clash lane, take the ghost sprite and then teleport back to mid or the marksman lane, right? The farm lane, either way. Events. Minion skins. Detective Conan themed minions are available now. Oh, redeem them with the honor crystal for a limited time. Okay, another reason for me to buy the honor crystal. And now you get a discount for honor crystal. Point draw, 25% honor crystal draw, 25% off honor crystal draw. That's pretty nice. It's only available August 1st to August 4th. So you only get 4 days. Guys, again, if you want to get the insane minion skins, use the link in description to get 20% extra tokens, or the QR code on screen. Scan, use a link, either way, whatever makes you feel good, whatever works for you. Use the link, the QR code, get 20% extra tokens now so you can get the extra stuff, right? And buy this cheaper. Not to mention the discount. So you get like what, 45% off in a sense? And that's gonna be pretty good. So do it now, okay? It's pretty expensive. I would admit that the minion skin is pretty expensive, but if you are into that kind of stuff, it's worth it. Now another thing is you can get the minion skin and you can share it with the entire game, which is pretty good, right? Like all 10 players including you, including like your teammates, your enemy can all use it if you are generous, right? But it's free for you to share, so why not share it with everybody to use them once you get them. So this is what I would say. This is pretty good. The sharing thing is a community thing. So even though it's expensive, but it's worth it if you're able to share. Free collab draw coins. Play matches every weekend to get free draw coins, which you can use for a chance to draw collaboration skins and backgrounds. Bro, I've seen people who drew like really expensive stuff in one draw. Like I've seen my friend, well, I beat it. By the way, he streams and then he makes content he's like top 5 Miyue in a global server. So insane, really fun to watch. We're chill streams you watch, and then make sure to go follow him. Well, I beat it. And he has drew an honor crystal in one draw. That's my main point. So make sure to go ahead and watch his stream and see, like, I think he made a video about it. And you can see how he drew the honor crystal in one draw. Like some of the luckiest shit I've ever seen. All right, the Great Chase. What take on the role of a detective and chase down suspects? Okay, so this is like a small games, I believe. Detective challenge, take part in detective challenge to get an all new Flowborn outfit for free. Maybe detective outfit. There's also an even cooler exclusive Detective Conan title waiting for you. All right, from the 8th to 21st, okay. Signing gifts. When signing during an event to get collaboration voice stickers, draw coins, and minion trials. All right. Detective Conan skin wish. Luban number 7. Conan Adogawa. Marco Polo Kid the Phantom Thief will be added to collab wish event for a limited time. Marco Polo Kid the Phantom Thief will be added to the prize pool starting August 8th. So you get Luban number 7 skin first. Get magnifying glass ×1 first time you access the event. That's 1 free draw. Get hyped. Yeah, that's like same for every event though. But I'm hyped. I'm excited for the Conan skin. I've been seeing people playing in the Chinese server for forever. Finally, it's out in the global server, and I'm excited for it. Okay, Detective Conan background wish. Detective Conan background wish is starting soon. To get a collaboration background and tons of personalized items. Okay, so the same thing. That's part of the bigger event, right? Basically, the thing that allows you to, when you start a game, you can like show off. Click on the button, show out to the entire lobby. How rich you are. Again, use the link in the description. Get 20% extra tokens. Now, one thing I do want to mention at the end of this video is content creator project. Okay. Make sure you sign up for this. The content creator project is extremely cool. If you are not on the official channel, make sure to come here and do that, right? So if you are looking to become a content creator, this is the time. Join our Discord server. You can hit me up and we can probably work with you on to help you grow together, because we're trying to build a community of content creators. And then look at the $1 million creator project. I mean, that includes like collaboration, and then help you get, have your voice heard and do most of this collaboration. And then also give you some other support, because we have been in content for quite some time, years, right? Close to a decade now. So we know the ins and outs of YouTube algorithm or how to work it. And then we can give you some content suggestions if you're looking to build content in the community. Okay, anyways, look at the $1 million creator project now live, right? Basically, you can share like total of $1 million, with the entire creator community for HoK. And it's done through Creator Studio, which you click on the creator project, content creator project right here. Leads you to here, and then this is where you sign up and all that. So I already did for myself, did I get approved? Oh, it's being processed, right? This is my second account. My first account is already approved. The approval process doesn't take that long. But I think I messed up my first account, so I created another one. But here you can get a bunch of rewards, like including in-game currencies and all kinds of stuff, right? Recognitions. Also have your in-game group be verified, which the Bloodthirsting group in-game is already verified. Sadly, we have all 3,000 spots filled, and then we're probably gonna clear out people who are inactive like every week. So you can still try to search BT Kings in-game and try to join the group, right? But yeah, there you go. So this is where you see all the updates or whatnot. I'm extremely excited for all the events that's happening in game right now. HoK is having a lot of momentum. This is the time to build content. This is time to share the game with your friends and start playing and join the next hype. With that being said, Sunday signing off. If you enjoyed the video, like, subscribe, and share it with your friend. And I'll see you guys all next time, if there is next time.